The joke has finally left the building, so get the Bunting out and celebrate. It's a tremendous and momentous day for us David De Gea detractors, as Atlantic Street of Piss has confirmed, even though he officially left on July the 1st, that he's left the club after 12 years of service. Good riddance to bad rubbish. He was service requirements and damaged goods. I'm so happy that the dark cloud that blotted out the sunshine has finally gone. And to those David De Gea fanatics out there who'll be crying pools of tears, here's a tissue for you. And I think you might need more than one, won't you? Because I bet that you're not going to get over this in a hurry. And now we got rid of him, potentially, possibly, we're now going to win the league for the first time in 2013. That's how significant this is to getting rid of David De Gea. I got rid, bringing in Onana. And I was the only Man United fan, you heard it here first, before, who used Onana with the Rihanna song. Okay? And people need to understand, who can't let go of the past and clinging on work by their fingertips. Players come and go, managers come and go, the fans will always be there. When Bet Lynch left Coronation Street in 1995, the show still continued, and that will still apply once Ken Barlow leaves the show as well. Nobody's bigger than the show, the actor or the actress, so you do well to remember that. And yes, once upon a time David De Gea was a great shot stopper, that's undeniable. But time moves on. Time waits for no man. You know, we can't mess about anymore. We have to go win the league, because Man City, in the near distant future, will catch up with us on league titles, and eventually they'll overtake us. So we've got to make sure that now we've got a new goalkeeper in, that everything's hunky-dory. And yes, Onana will make mistakes, but that's human nature. We should be nurturing him. Let's not go on him like a ton of bricks. Let's give him the support and the credit he deserves. Because I remember David De Gea making a monumental mistake in his first game for Man United against West Brom. I think it was West Brom's equaliser. And then he got better and better and better. But a couple of years ago, we conceded the most goals in Premier League history, even worse when we had Bartes in goal in the 01-02 season. And I couldn't give a toss if David De Gea won the Golden Glove last season. He made mistakes in the 2 legs against Sevilla, a mistake against West Ham, and a mistake in the FA Cup final when he failed to save the Gundogan shot. Any goalkeeper, apart from him, would have saved that. He cost us, not an opinion, it's a fact. That FA Cup final, which would have meant, if we won it, would have won back-to-back trophies for the first time since 2016-17 season, when we won the League Cup and the Europa League for the first time ever. And David De Gea so many times, multiple times, kicking the ball out of play. I mean, what the hell is that all about? Onana seems to be good with his feet, which you need in the current climate. I watched him in the Champions League final. If it wasn't for him, Man City would have scored more than the one single-digit goal that they scored. And Inter Milan were in the game, even in the dying embers of the game. So if he makes mistakes, we have to, bat off any hate from the usual suspects in the media, rival fans, and just support the goalkeeper. And Pep Guardiola, when he got rid of Claudio Bravo, the straw that brought the camel's back was when they lost 4-0 at the shithole that is Goodson Park. They lost 4-0, I remember the 4th goal was an exotic chip from Tom Davis. And then in the summer, they got Edison and they won the league at a counter, accumulating 100 points, which was never ever done in the Premier League before. And they finished 20 points clear of us, including the goal difference. And the goalkeeper, not an opinion, is a fact, is the most important player on the pitch. Because you need to get into the current climate, and Onana will do that. And Ten Hag knows Onana from his days in the Dutch League, and he knows his strengths and his weaknesses. But the mistakes that he will make, they could be ironed out and I know this is going to happen, a glimpse into the future, that David De Gea detractors will go if Onana makes a mistake. I told you should have got rid of De Gea. The far top Reds, because you know what they're like. They'll be begging and wishing and hoping that he makes a mistake. So as actual Man United fans, need to support him, and he'll have 100% my support, because he deserves that. So I'm very excited for the future. The season that's up and coming is going to be eventful. It's going to be fantastic to see what's going to happen. So I'm so happy that this is, and it's a ruthless decision. And Ten Hag deserves credit for this. The only two things he's got right, by the way, is getting rid of James Garner and getting rid of David De Gea. So hopefully the good time's coming back.